have never worked for a leader or with a leader that is more connected to the people in her school community than Dr. Lembeck is. She connects to us on a personal level. It's not uncommon to receive personal phone calls. She connects to her teachers, really getting to know them as individual teachers, and just people. She gets to know their families, and then also the students. She really connects with each individual student and makes them feel like they're important to her and that they're making a difference in our school system.
The one word that comes to mind is she's intuitive. She really does have her pulse on. She really does have a good pulse on the inner workings of all of her schools, and she's readily available to give you real on-point guidance of things that can help a school grow. She gives you food for thought. And so sometimes, a lot of times, her intuition really does come in handy with situations, whether it be with personnel, whether it be with parents, whether it be with students.
She's everywhere. I mean, I oftentimes wonder how one person can be in so many different places at one time. She's in our community, she's at business meetings, she's with all sorts of stakeholders on a regular basis. She's always on email and always on her phone. She's there. She's very visible. She takes time to do things that other superintendents can't venture or don't choose not to venture. I mean, she meets with our teachers on a regular basis. It's not uncommon for me to tell new teachers, don't be alarmed. If you ever see the superintendent walk into your classroom, it's a possibility. Not because she has to, but because she can, and she wants to know what's going on in our school system.
If I had to describe Emily with one word, I think it would be tireless. I think she's incredibly committed. I think her work ethic is the strongest of anyone that I've ever worked for. Whether I'm up at 4 a.m. or I'm still up at 1 a.m. the next night, it's amazing to me how quickly Emily responds to things, how responsive she is to the community, but just her undying dedication and how much she commits her time, her talent, her resources, her intellect into making the school district better every single day.
If I had one way to describe Dr. Lembeck, it would be pace setter. She's the one who has the vision and brings everybody on board. You just got to keep up the pace.
I would describe Dr. Lembeck in one word as hands-on. Hands-on because she's everywhere. She is extremely hands-on when it comes to administration. She is hands-on with teachers, with parents, with students. I go to many events. She is there present, not only in the school district, but as a community. So as leaders, whether you're a school leader or a district leader, we serve the community, and she is there.
Dr. Lembeck is approachable. I have worked in several other districts, and I've never been able to email my superintendent and get a response almost immediately. As a theater teacher here at MSGA, she has supported my performances by coming to them. When she's unable to come, she has encouraged others to come, such as school board members as well as other central office staff. She gives me feedback on my program, and it's always great to have a superintendent that you feel like you can share ideas with, and also feel like she truly cares about you as a teacher and your program.
Dr. Lembeck embodies a role model when it comes to being able to gather feedback from those of us who are working in the trenches. She doesn't mind getting down here with us and figuring out how to help us to be better teachers. She's accessible, and yeah, she's a great person. I love working with her. I get to see her in our Teacher of the Year teas, and she's always open to new ideas and looking for our teachers to be innovative. And so she's the type of leader that one day I aspire to be.
The leadership, it's all about like helping students and just letting them progress into their own and progressing into becoming adults. And I just think that it's all about the leadership and how you take on your responsibility.
She makes it enjoyable for the principal, which passes it down until it reaches us.
She makes the school perfect and works really hard to make everything really perfect, like nothing bad could happen.
Yes.
I do believe that Marietta City Schools believes in me. They've actually been supporting me like any other student, but it's like any other student here, not in any other district, because Marietta is really great, and they've built everyone up here to be academically successful.
Our district is excellent because of our excellent leaders. In fact, our district maintains a legacy of excellence because of the legacies created by these leaders. This is certainly true of our superintendent, Dr. Emily Lembeck. I've been blessed to work with Dr. Lembeck very closely during the last several years, and what a blessing this has truly been. To her absolute core as an educator first, she always makes decisions, whether easy or tough, that are focused on the well-being of our incredible school system and, most importantly, the students we serve. Her career accomplishments are countless, filled with recognitions, awards, and achievements. But I know Dr. Lembeck would want me to say this. These achievements are actually ours. Ours meaning our teachers, our students, and ultimately the Marietta community. See, this is what a legacy of leadership is really all about. And this is what has led to this event today. Dr. Lembeck, we realized recently that there is something missing in the Marietta Square. And how incredible is it that we have brought the community together to fill in this missing piece? I know you are sitting there now wondering, what is going to happen next? Well, I'll give you a hint. Remember that High Five initiative I told you I was developing? After today's event, this will all make sense. Thank you for what you have done for me. Thank you for what you have accomplished for our teachers and students. Thank you for the legacy you have forever imprinted on the Marietta community.